BobbyG here. Today, Mrs. G and I are exploring the downtown area of Ely, Nevada. And we're gonna go check out the red light district. That's right, this little town of about 4,000 people has a legal red light district. Ely is located in central eastern Nevada on Highway 50, which is also known as the loneliest road in America. And that's because you can travel for many, many miles without seeing another structure or a house. It's just wide open land with a lot of remote ghost towns and places to explore. And we love that type of thing. On this trip, we brought the Jeep. Mrs. G is driving because we had plans to go do some off-roading and explore some remote ghost towns. But unfortunately, the weather on this trip wasn't going to cooperate, and we had to cut it short. But we did get a little bit of time to drive around town and go check out the red light district. So hopefully you'll enjoy this quick little video of downtown Ely. Driving around Ely makes you feel like you step back in time. It's very peaceful and not a lot of traffic, and many of the old buildings are still standing, and they're actually in use today. Ely was originally founded around the 1880s as a stagecoach station, and it was actually on part of the Pony Express route. The elevation of Ely sits about 6,400 feet, so the surrounding scenery with the snow-capped mountains is quite beautiful. So we're throwing in a little background music, and we'll take you on the tour. I'm not getting into the history too much on this trip because we have a lot more trips planned that we're going to be coming back to this area in the future. And we want to explore the Railroad Museum, quite a few ghost towns, as well as the Great Basin National Park. There's a lot of things in this wide open land to explore. But we drove around downtown for a while, and then we went through the residential area. Really like all the unique different styles of older homes, and like I said, the mountain scenery is just beautiful. And now we're going to work our way over towards the red light district. And there's actually just 2 brothels in this town, and then there's a 24-hour massage place called VIP Spa. I don't think that's a brothel, but it's right in that same area. So here we are coming up on it right now. And this is the backside of the parking lot of the Big 4. And yes, I know we have a crack in the windshield. That happened. We had to get it replaced. And then you hit the, after you go past the Big 4, you come across the 24-hour massage. Sort of interesting. Not sure what happens in here. If you've been here, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know. And as you come around the corner, there's the Stardust Ranch. And we've actually been in touch with these guys, and they were going to give us a tour, but they said they were in the middle of remodeling. So hopefully they see this, leave us a message, because any of these places would like to give us a tour, maybe let us make a little video clip. We'd love to come on in. Always done in a positive manner. And I don't know what's more unique these days, a legal brothel or a phone booth. But as you can see, right next to the neighborhoods is their little red light district. And down the road is the Big 4. And then, like where we just passed before, is the VIP Spa. Now the Big 4 and the Stardust are both legal brothels in Ely. And I bet if you're not from around here, by looking at the spelling E-L-Y, you'd probably think it's Eli, but it's Ely. So if you come to town, get it right. So we're gonna cruise around the outside of the brothels here a little bit, sort of show you. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so here we are outside of the Big Four Ranch. And one of the interesting facts about the Big Four is this is actually the oldest brothel in the state of Nevada. It was originally established in 1880, and they advertise that quite a bit. They're pretty proud of that fact. Looks like a pretty good sized place. And you know, if you're from the Big Four and you'd like to give us a tour, please leave us a message. We'd be more than happy to meet up with you guys. So we'll cruise around a little more. Full service bar, 24-hour hot girls. I guess that's better than cold ones. As you can see, they have plenty of parking. I always find it really interesting how a lot of these places just sit right in town. You know, they've been there for so long. You got residential neighborhoods right around there. And, you know, in Nevada, it's not a big deal. Now we'll head around the VIP spa, which is open 24 hours. So, middle of the night, got that sore back. I guess this is the place to go in Ely. And at the end of the video, stick around. We have a few slides of Ely back from, you know, way back when, in the early days. So I guess it's time to head out of the red light district for now. We've got to be heading back to Elko before the snow hits. So it's time to head out of town. And this place with the 8-ball, looks like they got some pool tables in there. I'd like to check that out on the next visit as well. As always, we appreciate you watching. Please leave a message or a comment and let us know if you've been to any of these places. And as always, like and subscribe.